I always start.
I know. And we just happen to be here with one of my favorite people in all of wrestling.
I'm Eddie Kingston. This is Candice. This is Joey. Motherfucker Ryan. What's up? Autumn, hi. You gonna show it to him?
Of course I am.
Hi, baby. Hi, Autumn. I miss Autumn. All right.
She misses you too.
So what are we doing here?
Autumn is one of Candice's now 3
Yeah, one of my now 3
nieces.
The oldest
of the 3.
And my heart.
Who has...
She has stolen the heart.
She has. So I can never fall in love with anyone ever again. It's a curse.
There's an arranged...
Ladies out there, know this.
Yeah, no woman wants me anyway.
There's an arranged marriage, actually.
It is.
Between the 2 houses.
Yeah, it's like Game of Thrones, which is an awesome show. And please tell me you guys watch Game of Thrones.
I watched the first season. I haven't caught up since then.
I'm gonna give you my HBO Go Pass, and you're gonna watch it. It's amazing. It's the greatest show ever.
Maybe by the time I put this on YouTube, I'll have watched the entire.
Oh, bro, it's nuts. It's nuts. The red wedding, the purple wedding, it's nuts. Don't go to a wedding.
Binding them as one for eternity.
Don't go to a wedding. I have like 4 to go to this year.
Oh, you're gonna die if they play.
I'm gonna die?
No offense, you know, it's gonna happen. You know, just have your guard up.
But how can I go to yours and Autumn's wedding?
No, I got you back.
Okay, good.
You're part of the house.
Autumn's what?
Oh, because I'm part of the
How
house.
old is Autumn now?
She's 8. Well, she's almost 8.
She's almost 8.
I'm waiting.
She's waiting. Patiently waiting.
Is it creepy?
Is it?
I just love that she's so sweet and so nice.
He told me when he met her that he didn't like babies.
I hate it, baby.
He hated babies.
Because they're evil. Babies
And
and old
she
people.
just stared back at him and he talked shit.
Joey just gave me such a dirty look when I said old people.
I'm old, that's why.
Oh, I'm older than you.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it
I don't think
in
you
front
are.
of people.
I don't think you
I
are.
mean,
I feel like I'm 50.
yeah. Well, the chiropractor says I have the back of a 50-year-old.
I just had a tough paper route growing up, so
Yeah.
I feel old.
That's really depressing.
I know.
Oh man.
No. You just told me today you were still alive and that was a good thing.
It is. It's weird that I'm still alive
It's great that
at
you're
my
still
age. I was gonna say my age sometime. No. So what do we do on this thing?
You just talk.
We try to avoid all wrestling talk, but usually wrestling gets brought up.
No, then forget it. We're not gonna talk about wrestling. I love Game of Thrones. I love Vikings. Saw that before I got on the flight. By the way, I'm totally afraid of flying. Like I gotta take like 3 or 4
I'm pretty
p.m.
sure the dude next to us on the second leg of the flight, like I'm pretty sure he had anxiety. Like as soon as they brought drinks, he pulled out his card. He was like fidgety and he ordered a vodka and ice like right away.
Good for him.
I was like, wow, and he kept fidgeting. He was really, really, really fidgety.
While you were sleeping. Well, that's a terrible way to start a conversation.
That was a horrible movie.
But because I looked over at the guy, right? Because he had headphones on,
Yeah.
right? But he had his phone, his iPhone, and it was open, you know, and you could see what he was listening to. And it was like I guess it's probably probably the age group that he's in is probably fitting for him to listen to this. But you just don't think he looks like an older man. He's bald, you know. He's just kind of businessy type. You don't think. And I picked over at his phone to see he was listening to AC/DC. And so like,
But wait, a guy with anxiety flying, you're gonna listen to something.
He was listening to AC/DC and the Police and...
Oh, the Police suck. Yeah, see, I told you.
I was concerned because he was very, very anxious. You never know.
All I know is I take 3, 4 p.m.s and I just go, okay, go to bed. I talk to myself.
PMs are great.
My mother has a prescription Ambien.
Me and your mother are gonna talk.
And she never ever takes them, but she gets them. And
Your mother never takes them. She sells them.
Rarely takes them. She does not sell them. But
His mother never.
yeah, my mom would not.
The FDA is adding its most serious warning label to certain sleep aids after reports of fatalities and other dangerous side effects.
People gotta make money. We're in a recession right
He's
now.
asking about dealing drugs.
Obama hasn't given us our change we want.
That's why we need change. Real change.
When I was in TNA, we used to do the overnight flights because we had to be there all day. So like we'd take the red-eye flight, and I would always, Mom, can you build me out the entire
You were out, huh? I took something.
It's like a 5-hour flight, you know, so the entire red-eye.
When I was in Germany, last time I was in Germany, one of the German guys gave me like some pill, and he said it was something. I took it because
that's always good.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm not afraid to die. I made my peace with God, so it's not a big deal. If I'm going, I'm going. Anyway, I take the pill, and I'm sleeping on the plane, and I got room to sleep, you know, spread out, shaking, sweating. I find out later it was like low-level heroin I took. I said, at least I slept for 8 hours.
At least there's that.
At least there's that.
At least you had that.
It's better than being in the ring with Hero. We brung it all the way to wrestling. I'm sorry.
Please, tell us your thoughts on Chris Hero.
He's a great human being. I love Chris Hero. He's awesome. He's great.
We're going to see Chris tomorrow. We can ask him what his...
Oh, is he at Dreamwave?
Yeah, we can ask him his opinion on you.
Oh, he hates me. It's funny. Yeah, but it is what it is. I like hitting him, he likes hitting me. For some reason, we click in the ring even though we don't like each other outside. But fuck this wrestling talk. You guys are not into Viking? It's on History Channel.
It's a History Channel.
Bro,
I guarantee my dad watches this. My dad is addicted to the History Channel.
Alright, so me and your dad are gonna hang out.
Right.
Awesome. While we're popping Ambien with your mom. We're gonna watch the whole marathon of Viking. And we're gonna record this and put this on.
On the show.
On the show? Why not?
It's happening next.
Why not? It's better than having Kevin Steen on. You ever have Kevin Steen on?
We don't like Kevin Steen.
You know, no?
Kevin Steen's not our friend.
He's kind of done some mean things to me.
I'm not surprised. But he's over.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, but we'd have to like put a like.
Who's more over, him or DJ I?
I can't let this on.
Yeah.
This is getting edited
It's
out.
definitely gonna get it.
Why is this getting edited out?
Candice LeRae called.
Let me see who I don't like. Kevin Steen, Chris Hero, Silas, who else? Super Dragon, I always hated. Always hated him. Excalibur's cool. Young Bucks suck.
Yes.
Interview.
I'm just saying, I'm just putting it all out there so, you know what I mean? You guys don't get in trouble.
I
We
definitely.
need to have him come out and help us beat up Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
How would
I
you feel about Adam Cole?
definitely. Yeah. Please
Adam
don't
Cole
hate it.
is a bitch. He's pretty
Thank
though.
you.
Here's the thing with Adam Cole, and I'm not a homosexual. Oh, no, there's nothing wrong with being a homosexual. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with
No,
that.
not at
but
all.
there's a lot wrong with Adam Cole.
No. But here's the thing.
I'm not okay
He's
with
so
that.
pretty. I question my
He's
sexuality.
not really human though.
Oh, human, yeah, but on looks alone. Yeah, I don't know whether to fight him or fuck him. Right, Vader?
Maybe both.
Right? No?
Maybe
Oh,
make it hurt so
wow.
good.
I said that to a girl once. I said, oh God, you make it hurt so good. She looked at me, I said, let's hurry up and finish. I'm a real asshole to women. I'm not sorry about it. I love my mother, and now I love your mom because of the Ambien.
I met your mom.
You met my mom?
Yes.
What do you mean?
We went to New York and we stayed at your place the whole
Oh, was I there?
Yes.
I don't know the shit.
Your mom and your dad was harassing you. It was great.
Hi,
It was
Mom.
great.
Yeah, I remember.
Mom was
Yeah.
great.
We didn't date.
And guess what, little one? I don't care who you're dating to get this job.
We just kind of lived together for a little bit.
Yes.
In the same house, but
Yes.
not in the same room.
And I got right.
There was bunk beds in the one room though. You couldn't.
There were, and I had no one stay with me. It was lonely.
We should have
It
bunked.
was
We
dark.
should have done bunk beds.
I would bump with you.
We should have
Oh, I
done
would
bunk
bunk with
beds.
you all day. Joey Ryan, let me just add, if
Who's prettier, me or Adam Cole?
you.
That's what I wanted to hear.
You. National TV star. Think about it.
National TV.
Told Al Snow off. Come on. Anybody? Come on.
Has anyone else punched Al Snow in the face on national television?
Nope. Anyone else ever dissed Taz like that? By the way, I have a little beef with that. But then I said, you know what, it's Joey. I gotta stick up for New York.
Me and Taz are cool now.
You guys
we worked it
cool?
out.
Okay. The human suplex machine?
Yeah, we worked it out.
Okay. That's what I was worried about. You know, Brooklyn guy, you know, New York.
I think he respected it a little bit.
Is this wrestling talk in a way?
Yeah, the kind of.
Damn it. Damn it.
We could go home soon.
Oh.
Do you watch the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, I do. The new movie, I don't know.
No, we're not talking about
The
that.
new movie we've already decided that
Okay.
we're not cool with. But
I don't like the nose gimmick.
Let's not.
I don't know that they have the noses now. I liked them when they did it.
yeah. Michael Bay ruined Transformers, and he looks like he's gonna ruin Ninja Turtles as well. I said this earlier.
Our childhood.
I'm contemplating.
Maybe he's trying to kill our childhood.
I said this earlier. I'm contemplating just living the rest of my life pretending that this new movie's not happening. Like when it comes out, the day I'm just gonna pop in old DVDs of like the cartoon. Like,
Might as well. Might as well.
And enjoy the Ninja Turtles house.
What else haven't they ruined yet though? Voltron.
Yeah. Thundercats.
Thundercats. Yeah, I hope they don't ruin
We
that.
mentioned Rainbow Bright earlier.
Yeah.
Rainbow Bright was hot.
We'll always have Purple Rain.
Oh, how awesome is Purple Rain? Did we not tell the story? Go ahead, what? With me in my boxes? Joey's not having this.
No, Joey doesn't know though. He doesn't
I don't know.
know.
This will be the last story, and then we'll go because we have to eat, go back to the hotel. They have Dreamwave. I have something to do in PA.
He's got to go
You know what I mean?
and sing Purple Rain in his boxers.
Yes.
Okay, so when we were living in the same house, there was this obsession about Purple Rain. I didn't understand it. I was informed that he loved Prince and he loved Purple Rain, and I didn't believe this. Why would you believe that? Why would you believe that? If somebody was like, this dude loves,
I first thought you guys had matching shoes, but I ADD'd out of that conversation. For a second I thought you guys
You already know what I'm matching. You want to zoom down on that?
I totally ADD'd out of that. But Prince, like, he has a
Prince,
large
but-
fan following. Like, I'm not surprised with anybody likes Prince because it's good music.
not like this though. Not to where
I'm a little obsessed.
he's sitting on the couch with the DVD case in his hand,
Getting a little excited.
singing Purple Rain.
It's a
And
great album.
He loves
Great
it.
album. First pair of titties I ever seen in my life was in Purple Rain.
Do you remember when?
When she had to dip herself in lake.
You got to have a mother for me. Now move your big ass round this way so I can work on that zipper.
Do you remember when Prince performed at the MTV Music Awards and had the ass cheeks cut out of his
Yes! And I said, well, I don't know. But then I saw him when he did the Super Bowl, and I was like, you know, this is the only man that can wear high heels and get away with it.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Purple Rain's a great movie. If you haven't seen it yet, you're not a real man.
Every
It's-
time I hear the song, I think of you. I do.
That kind of freaks me out.
I think of you.
All right, go down, high five.
It was a Prince high five.